What up, folks? On. Need to shape this hat here. What up? Happy Sunday, everybody. Come on in. We're just chilling. Got some hair. Got to deal with my hair here. We got one person in here. Come on in. Let's hang for a while. If you wanna hang, if you wanna talk, come on in. We're just hanging out on the porch. 5 people. What up, Mariah? What's up? Gal, how you doing? I'm just gonna smoke a cigar here. These right here, man, acid, red Cameroons. I've been into these lately. I smoke one every now and then. Smoke a old cigar. What up from Pensacola? Oh man, Pensacola. What up, Martha? I like Pensacola. My cousin, my first cousin, goes to Pensacola Christian College. She goes down there to college. She's about to graduate very soon, actually. Pensacola's a nice place. I love Florida. So, chilling in NC, North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Swish it around your head. Spin like a helicopter. Right down the street from me. Yep. Cool, man. Yeah, Pensacola's a nice place. Nice place. Now, y'all just come on in if you want. We're just hanging out and enjoying the afternoon. I'm going to smoke me a little cigar. These right here, man, these acid cigars. If anybody is a cigar person, these acid cigars, red Cameroon, it's some kind of special tobacco from Africa. And it's way different. It's way different than anything I've ever. Thank you, Mariah. Hanging on the porch. Yep. Back porch picking over here, baby. But these cigars are like special, some kind of special tobacco from Africa, red Cameroon. What's good, Michael? I'm just going live. I think Sunday may be my day. Petey Pablo, baby. I think Sunday might be my day to go live. I really enjoy chilling with you guys on Sunday. And maybe at some point we'll whip the Bible out and maybe throw a few positive verses. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe in the future. Petey Pablo, man. I know Petey Pablo's drummer. He drums for a lot of different people. And I met him at a show. And he asked me a while back if I would consider coming on the road and shooting some live Petey Pablo shows at some point. Yeah, and he said, man, you seem like a good guy, and I've been watching your video work, and it's good stuff. And so that would be awesome to meet Petey Pablo. We know whenever I was like in 8th, 9th grade, he was the man. He had those 2 huge hits, you know. So I told him, yeah, bro, just let me know. I still got a job right now, full-time job, but I told him if the money's right, you know, I would go out for a month or 2. I would like to meet Petey. He seems like a pretty good dude. Guy said he's a good guy. He's like a down-to-earth guy. What up, Misty? What up, Keith? What up, Wayne? Come on in here, Wayne. Wayne's a good guy. He was talking, he had my back this week. I ain't worried about all that mess, bro. We're just going to enjoy life out here. All that mess, it don't even matter. Y'all come on in and sit a while. Today, all I'm going to do, I might pick up the guitar later, but today, all I'm going to do is just sit here and I'm just going to chill and I'm just going to talk to you guys. Pick up the guitar here in a minute, probably. But I'll be down for Sunday. Says, hey guys. So I went to church this morning. Let me just throw this out there. And if you don't believe, that's perfectly fine. It's your business. I'm not trying to push anything on anybody. But I went to church this morning. And I've been in kind of a crummy attitude all week. Me and my wife been kind of. There's been a lot of stress. Hey, Jacqueline, what's up? Jacqueline, I appreciate you. She lives in my area. She's a supporter, man. Jacqueline shares more stuff than my own family. It's fine, family. It's no big deal. But anyway, so I went to church this morning. Haven't been in probably about a month or so. And I've been real busy. Wayne, I'm just barbecuing, drinking, and smoking. Hey, man. The pleasures of life. And so I've been having a hard time myself, bro. Well, that's awesome. I mean, coming on here is awesome. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Anybody having a hard time? Let's talk about it. I haven't been having a hard time. I've just been stressed, man. My wife graduated college this week. What up, Kansas? My dude right there. Kansas had me on his live the other day, guys. Kansas, I really appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, man, for having me on. I had a good time. We had a great talk. Guys, we couldn't stop talking for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Mariah's also done an interview with me a while back, but Wayne, what's good, Bubba? Yeah, Wayne's a cool guy. I like Wayne. But yeah, guys, I just want to come on here. I went to church this morning. I'm just going to say that we had so much stress from where my wife was graduating, and we had a cookout and everything to plan. And I've just been going at it for a long time now. Stress. So, we went. How's the reception? Is the reception spotty? Just if anybody can tell me real quick. But so yeah, I went to church this morning, man. It was like it just all melted away like butter. And I don't know what it was, but I just got this feeling from God. And it was just like, none of this really matters. In the grand scheme of things, this stress and this times we're going through, none of this really matters, guys. Now, I don't mean that by what's going on with the Upchurch thing and the Creek Squad thing, because I am absolutely thrilled and obsessed with hanging out and talking to you guys and meeting all you guys. It's been the coolest thing I've ever done, man. And the interview, it's been the coolest thing I've ever done. But I'm just talking about being overwhelmed and being stressed. You know what I'm saying? Let that melt away. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the process, even if it is stressful. And today, man, appreciate that, Jacqueline. Appreciate that. Today has just been awesome. I've just it feels like a weight lifted off my chest. And I just feel so much better. I just gave all that stress away. Southwind, love you, bub. Yeah, I love you too, bro. I really appreciate that live the other night, man. That was a lot of fun. Fathead's a cool guy, dude. If y'all know who Fathead is, check Fathead out. He's an artist. He's been doing it for a long time. He's a good dude. I got a really good vibe from him. And man, over here on my channel, if y'all don't know anything about my channel, I had a wild chance interview with Upchurch, and I've gotten a lot of new people on here. What's up, MJ? Tim Mullins, what's up, bud? And Fathead is cool, man. I instantly enjoyed talking to that guy. He's a smart dude. So are you, Kansas. You're super smart too, man. I know a lot of stuff. Y'all know a lot of stuff that I was talking about. But anyway, so if y'all don't know anything about this channel, it's love over here. If you show love, you get love back. If you show love, you get love. So that's how it is over here. Jacqueline, I went to church last Sunday, buddy, and first time in 4 years. Nice. I really enjoyed service, and the pastor was 35, and boy, he had a fire gone. And so, yeah, man. I mean, there's just so I went to church this morning. You know, we've been stressed out. Me and my wife, she's been graduating, and we had to get this together, and it's just we've changed phone services, and there's all this stuff, man, and all this stress, and you know, the interview stuff, and me getting all these subscribers, and all this stuff's been going on lately, and I enjoy every minute of it. Don't get me wrong. I am so happy be an ambassador for good, for God, for Upchurch, pushing good stuff in life, man. And I'm so thrilled to do it, but it's just been a lot lately. There's been a lot of stuff. And so I went to church this morning and it all just melted away. It all just melted away. And I just had this peace come over me. Keep on going, bro. You're trying to do the right thing. And that's what I'm trying to do. Kansas Rebel Man reacts. You as well, Skin. Good old Kansas, man. That was fun the other night, bro. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I just, you know, we haven't been buddies for too long on the internet, but I really appreciate you asking me, man. That was a lot of fun. We just had a good time. Just talking about life, music, just happy to be alive, man. If you ain't happy just because you're breathing, then get happy. The odds of you being a human, the odds of you being able to breathe and have life, even if it's hard sometimes, are trillions to one. Trillions and trillions and trillions to one. The odds that you were the special soul, the special seed that made it to the egg are trillions and trillions and trillions to one. The odds that you are human, breathing, living today are astronomical. So even though life is hard sometimes, enjoy it. Enjoy the hard spots, man. Enjoy the rain. No, I ain't smoking a joint. It's a cigar. I ain't got nothing against it, but it don't agree with me. I'm smoking these right here. These acid red Cameroons. They're good stuff. They're a little expensive, but the tobacco is from Africa, and it's really, really neat. Let's see what we got here. One Taurus Child. Southwind, when you get to do an interview in music with Chad. Thank you for bringing that up. Chad, me and Mr. Chad have already set a date, so anybody who's on my page and they're upset about all the trailers I've been dropping, I know nobody would ever be upset about that. But if anybody is wondering why I keep dropping those, it's because I'm getting all the segments out of the way, because me and Chad, get this hat right, me and Mr. Chad Arms have set a date for May 10th, which is it's Wednesday of this week. Me and Mr. Chad Arms have set a date for May 10th to interview. He's going to come to me, and we're going to do a little interview, and it's going to be fun. Chad, if you guys don't know, I don't want to spoil anything for you. Chad has been in the game a very long time. Chad was actually super... Yes, it's going to be awesome, Kansas. Chad has been doing stuff so long. He was buddies with Jelly Roll back in the day. Jason is his name. He was buddies with Jelly Roll back in the day when he was first coming up. And even before he came up somewhat, Jelly Roll was a rapper in the local area back in the 2005, 6, 7, 8. I'd first heard about Jelly Roll in 2007. So Chad was his friend at that time, a long time ago. OG, absolute OG, Kansas, absolute OG. Facts, Tim, life is way too short. Facts, Mariah, life is way too short. It's going good, Sasha. Thank you. I've cleared my calendar. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, First Taurus Child. I really, really, you guys don't know how much I appreciate you taking that interview and just running with it, man. That just made me really, really, really want to get better and better and better and better at all my content and my interviews and everything I do, man. If I can just brighten somebody's day somehow with something I do, be used as some kind of tool to brighten somebody's day. That means everything to me. Um, Jelly is a legend. Shout out to Jelly Roll. I mean, I really like Jelly Roll. Church is my guy, but Jelly Roll, he's one of the A-listers as well. So, anyways, Chad was best friends with Jelly Roll for a long time. I don't know if you guys know this. Chad Arnes has about 800 songs on Spotify. I don't want to ruin all this for you. Chad has about 800 songs on Spotify. Chad also is instrumental in filming a viral video that was one of the main reasons why Jelly Roll blew up and he was signed. It went viral of Jelly Roll freestyling back in the day. Chad was there the whole way in Jelly Roll's career, and he was actually part of helping him be exposed. After that, if I'm not right, Kansas, correct me, but Jelly Roll got signed to Little White. Little White did some stuff with him after that. Little White was still huge at that time. So Chad is not... Chad to me is one of the unsung heroes of rap, country rap, and all this stuff. He's been doing this so long, guys. Did you know he told me the other day he had about 30 songs with Jelly Roll? No, you didn't hear that wrong. 30 songs. Gotcha. 30 songs with Jelly Roll. Chad has about 30 songs with Jelly Roll. That is insane. And Jelly Roll, if you see some of these big interviews, I've seen a few big interviews with Jelly, and he talks about Chad in the big interviews and stuff. So it's really cool, man. It's really, really cool to even just be conversing with Chad. I look at him as an inspiration and a mentor. Such a cool guy too, man. Just so cool. Let's see. Facts. White and 3-6 Mafia. Yep. And so, yeah, Chad was telling me a little bit about that. I knew some of it. I knew that he filmed that video, but I didn't know that was like the viral thing that got Jelly rolling, and then he was involved. And then, I don't know, man. It's just really cool. It's really cool to be sitting in the same room with somebody like that. You know what I mean? It's huge. And Sunny Paradise. Yeah, I've heard of that. Who is Sunny? I've heard of Sunny Paradise. Is that Sunny? There's another guy named Sunny too. Sunny Bama, maybe? Is that the same? I don't know. But either way, yeah, Chad is just a great dude, and I'm just super happy to be even, Lorenzo Cole's dad. Oh, okay. Sunny Paradise is Lorenzo Cole's dad. Yeah, Lorenzo Cole, he's good too, man. He's awesome. He's got some stuff with Jelly. That's awesome. I didn't know that okay, so Lorenzo Cole's dad. Nice. Sonny was the Haystack and Jelly way back. Okay. See, I'm learning stuff every day. I know a lot about the scene, being in this area. Jelly Roll's from Antioch, close to Nashville. Well, Antioch is Nashville. And I know a lot about it, but I don't know the ins and outs of everything. But guess what? This interview, I've been writing down questions for a week. We are going to find the ins and outs of everything. This is what Chad told me. We all need to get ready for this interview too. Now, I love Upchurch, and in my book, man, that's just legendary to me, and I don't know if I'll ever pass the Upchurch interview. But that's not our goal. We are not competing on this channel. We are here for fun, entertainment, and having a good time, making people's lives better, talking about stuff, whatever you guys want to do. But, so, I can't keep this thing lit. Woo! Don't inhale. They is strong. These cigars is strong. So, and Chad Arms, Chad told me, sorry, I apologize. Chad told me the other day, because I asked him, I said, hey, bro, I said, can I interview you? Nobody ever interviews you, man. And I said, can I interview you? And he said, he kind of stopped, and he was, I guess it's unfamiliar to him to get that question. And he said, I I'm lighting up too. Well, that's just a cigar. But he stopped and he said, yeah, man, that would be cool. He said, I'm excited. Nobody ever asked to interview me. And I said, well, dude, to me, you're a legend as well. And he said, awesome. Like, he was excited about it. And so this is what he said. This is all he said. And this is all I'm going to say about it. He said, dude, he said, I've been around for a long time. He said, I have a lot of stories. He said, I have a lot of crazy stories. And I said, bro, let's have story time. Because you guys don't understand. Like, I mean, you probably understand, a lot of you, but Chad Arms has been around the guys. He's been around the A-listers. Ain't no telling the stories this dude has. And nobody ever asked for Chad's stories, you know. But I sure as heck did. I knew who he was. I know his resume. And I'm excited. I am very excited to get to have Chad tell those stories. To get to be one of the first exclusive channels for Chad's interview. For Chad's story. Because dude's been around all kinds of people in his career. Chad's a mover and shaker, man. Believe that. You don't get 70,000 subs from being a nobody. Good old Wayne, chilling and relaxing. Have you had a chance to watch the videos how he gave Worm a start on YouTube? I have not. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm going to dig into all of that. And I need to check those out. I need to do a little bit more homework. I know a lot about Chad. I've been following for the past few years, but I need to do a little bit more homework on him. But yes, we will. We are going to dive deep into it. Trust me, I'm not going to miss nothing. R.I.P. Worm, absolutely. R.I.P. Worm. Man, that's got to be devastating to have your best friend no longer on this earth. Somebody that you look forward to do life with. It's pitiful, man. Worm was so important to him. I know, and I asked him, I said, you know, if it's off topic, that's totally okay. I said, I would like to ask you some stuff about Worm and his legacy. And he said, no, that's plenty fine. And I feel like it's really cool because Worm isn't here to speak for himself. And so I'm sure that he would love Chad to carry on his legacy through anything, you know, like Chad does. And on my channel too and stuff, you know. Local legends, baby. Nothing worse. Yep. Yes, I've had some very close friends to me not pass away, but there's been a few that might as well, and I hate to say that, but I have never given up on anybody. I talked to one the other day, and you know, she suffered with addiction, and she's just, you know, unfortunately, she's not doing good, and I'll try to talk to anybody about anything, you know, but she's not doing good, and I hate that for anybody who's suffering like that. But hey guys, let's just talk and hang if y'all want to. If y'all got a few minutes, I ain't gonna be on here too long. My woman rented a movie, wants to watch it, so we'll go watch that here in a second. Lost my bestie last year. I'm sorry, Misty. MJ, man, I see you comment on my stuff. I appreciate that. And British Bulldog, I see you everywhere, brother. Much respect, much love. I know what that profile picture is. That's Upchurch Parachute, man. Great album. Cody Hollow Boy. Creek Squad. Yes, Jacqueline, I know exactly what you're talking about. Me and him grew up together in school, and I went and saw him in the hospital. And I left him a study Bible and a book of encouragement. I told him, I said, hey, man, I won't say his name, but I said, hey, listen to me. I said, you can go wrong a lot of ways in life. I said, but you ain't never going to go wrong reading this book. I said, this book right here, it can steer you where you need to go. And you may not believe in it or whatever. And even if you don't, just like with the verses I was talking about a while ago, we can discuss some stuff. And even if you don't believe in God, even if you don't believe in Jesus, you are not going to get bad advice from the Bible. If you're reading the Bible, you are not going to get bad life advice from your Bible. You may get it from drugs, you may get it from TV, you may get it from the media, you may get it from Facebook, you may get it from the president, the government, but you ain't going to get it from the Bible. So even if you don't believe in God, crack that thing open and just take the advice. And I've seen it. I've seen people's lives. I have seen people's lives saved because of it. I worked with a guy who was a heroin addict for years, and he couldn't get off of it. I mean, heroin. I've never been around anything like that, man. I don't do nothing like that. I've never done anything I wasn't prescribed. And I'm not a goody-goody. That's just the way I was raised, I guess. But there's a guy that I know I worked with, and he was a heroin addict for years. And he said that all of a sudden it's like he had an epiphany. And he was reading the Bible, and he said all of a sudden he just got it. He said, I just got it. And he said from that moment on, slowly, it took him a little while. He's clean now. And he just got it. And he just understood. And he had everything he ever needed without drugs. And he knew he would probably die if he kept doing what he was doing, first of all. Second of all, he knew what he needed. He needed something else to fill that hole. He needed something else to fill that gap. And it was Jesus. And so from that moment on, he was clean. He's been clean. You know how hard it is to get off heroin? I don't know, but I know people have said it is one of the hardest things in the world to get off heroin. And it's just, it's amazing whenever people can tell you, I know that's what saved my life firsthand. Reading the Bible or, believing in God. I've seen it save lives. I've seen it help mental health. I've seen people cured. I've seen families get back together. I did try heroin, but clean for 20 years. Good for you. Good for you, MJ. Don't be ashamed, guys. I'm not no goody-goody. I'm not going to ever put anybody down. We're going to lift people up on this channel. The right people. But, yeah, God bless you. Don't ever be ashamed to say something like that, man. If you have something powerful, you did this, but you're over it now, share it. Share it. Talk to me. I love hearing it. I love watching it. We're all in this together, guys. Yeah, good job, MJ. We're all in this together, guys. This is life. We are in this together. Some people, they need other things. Some people they think they need substances. Let's be here for each other. I want this channel to be about that. I own my own house now. Praise the Lord. Hey, ain't that amazing? Owning your own house is one of the best feelings in the world. You get me choked up right now, MJ. I ain't gonna lie. Own my own house. Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations to you. That's a huge goal, man. I had a house in Portland. Well, I don't live there anymore, but I had a house close to Nashville. And we sold it years ago, and it was one of the best feelings owning your own house. We sold it years ago, though, and I rent right now. I rent, but the Nashville area is so expensive, Yes, we need God. You're absolutely right. All of us do. We might not realize that from time to time, but yes, correct. I love that bird whistle in the background. Thank you, Taurus Child. Yeah, man, I love the country out here, man. I love this place. My family owns about 10 acres or so Got woods and everything behind me. And I rent a place out here. And I had my own house for years back in the day, and I sold it whenever the Nashville prices went up. I sold it, made some money off of it, and moved out here. Worked in a factory, killed myself. That's why you see that on my finger right there. Some people like to make fun of it, but I broke my finger at work, killing myself years ago. And that's where that came from. It's a calcium deposit, a nodule. My husband is a Taurus. I have a 4-bedroom brick home, ourselves with a full bath. We have several cars, and I've been off meth for almost 11 years in July. I tell you, it wasn't easy at all. I can imagine, man. That stuff, those hard ones, man, they're hard to get off of. But being with the man I am, he is my hero. Well, that's great, Jacqueline. Share a story. Come on in, share a story. Share a story about how you've been down in life, you've had a hard time in life, and you beat it, or God beat it, helped you. Share a story. Let's go. I'm in a trailer at the moment, but it is to save for a house. I will live for the rest of my life. There you go. Hey, man, there ain't nothing wrong with trailers. People say trailer trash and all this kind of stuff. I've met some of the most nicest people in trailers. Terrific people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I tell you, make you happy and very proud. Yes. Hey, I know your story. You told me a little bit. Be proud of it. Have some pride. That's amazing. Congrats to you. Pat yourself on the back. I want to live in France in the near future. Wow, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? There's a lot of stuff going on right now close to that area. Men are awesome. Yeah, they can be. We ain't too bad most of the time. Sometimes, you know, you got to get the right one. Just like going to the grocery store. You got to pick the right tomato or you're going to have bruises on it. Ain't nothing wrong with living in a trailer. No, ain't nothing wrong with it. Church lived in a trailer for a long time after he'd made it. After he'd started making all kinds of money. He lived in a trailer. In a good place to share a story about yourself. No one will judge you here. No way. Y'all come in and share a story. Let's talk. Let's just chill. Me and my ex-husband was fire and gasoline. Yeah. We were so toxic for one another, and when we separated the night I stopped, man. Wow. That night. Wow. Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes, man, 2012. Well, good. Congratulations. That's been a long time. Sometimes, man, relationships are what they are. And there's some people you have to let go of when you, when they keep you in that thing, you know. I do a lot of stuff with people with addiction where I work. I work for a mental health group home, and I've never been down that road, and I'm super blessed, and I just feel like it's because of God's grace. You know, I was raised the way I was. I just got so lucky, and you know, you never know. You know, none of us is above doing that. None of us is above having that issue. We all could fall, and but yeah, I know from some experience with some of the guys I deal with at the mental health home that used to work at a factory, but now I'm a caregiver and I love it. I know some of the guys I deal with, and like they have a lot of problems with some of them who have problems with addiction. They have to be careful who they hang out with because, you know, it can get them back in that mindset and in that circle. On April 19th, I'm clean and sober for 5 years after trying for 30. Wow. All because of God and family. Wow, guys, check this out real quick. Michael Blade, FPV. Michael, welcome to the channel, first of all. Secondly, congratulations. Let's give a hand to Mike. Creek Squad, baby. Michael, that's freaking awesome, man. Congratulations. Sober for 5 years after trying for 35 years. 35 years is a long time to carry a demon. That dude was heavy. That's heavy, Michael. All because of God and family. Amen, dude. That's what I want my channel to be about. All these other channels can do what they want, but that's what I want my channel to be about. And I ain't throwing no shade. There's a lot of wonderful people out there. MJ, I have two cats. A mental health group home is special work. It takes a special person. Well, thank you, beautiful disaster. And I just enjoy it. I love people. I love just getting on here talking to you guys. I could get on here and play some of the songs I'm working on, or tell you guys mostly about me or Upchurch or whatever. There's sometimes where I just want to get on here and I just want to talk to you guys, man. I may live in a trailer, but I'm rich at heart. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Learning to be grateful for what you have helps anxiety. Absolutely, man. I was at church today, check this out, and the pastor said one of the most powerful things you can have is gratitude. Gratitude will make you feel, it will pull you out and it will keep you going when life gets hard. Gratitude for being alive, for having something to eat, for having a place to lay your head down, for having an extra dollar or two, for having good sweet tea at the table. You know what I'm saying? If you could just stay grateful for the little things, it will keep you going. It will help you stay positive. Had to change my whole crowd. Yeah. A lot of times that's the case. I work in a factory and I'm about to change my life around. Hey, man, there ain't nothing wrong with working in a factory, Cody. That's hard work, and it does take a special person to do that, too. I just felt like I was there for about 5 years at the factory I was at. I was making great money. I was making $70,000 a year, but I was just so dead, man. I was just wore out, and it was soulless work, and so I figured my thing was to help people, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying. Wow, that's right, and it's amazing. Glad I found your channel. Michael, you're more than welcome, bro. Hit me up anytime. Thanks, bro. It is chill. We are chill over here, dude. We are Creek Squad, and we are positive over here. Michael, congrats to you, bro. That's a hell of a story. 35 years. Good grief, man. Cats are healers. Yeah, I like cats. I'm proud of myself and will not hang out with the crowd. Yeah, you guys stay away from them. Creek Squad for life, Sasha. Trying to go through these guys. I'm sorry. Salute to you people. Yeah, salute to everybody, man. You're a warrior. Let's lift each other up today, guys. It's Sunday. That's awesome, Mike. I love it. Yeah, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Salute to you, Cody. Gratitude, grace, and mercy. Yep. Guys, love is the strongest thing. The Bible says so. Love is the strongest thing you can have. Love can break down barriers. It can break down people who are just hard to deal with. Love, I believe. You want to know what I think? I know this is an Upchurch conversation. Y'all get Upchurch in here. Let's have another interview. This is an Upchurch thought. I believe, and this is very simple. I know. I believe love is one of the main reasons why God created creation. Why God created us. Why God put all of this into existence. I believe just because of the experience of love. One of the experience, because he's in the Bible, it says it is the most powerful. The greatest is love. The greatest gift he gave us is love. And I believe that love makes it all worthwhile. Just the experience of love and that warmth. You can't explain it, but if you've ever been in the presence of God, I have a few times in my life directly. And it's just so much warmth, it's just so much love. And I know I sound like Mr. Rogers right now, but God dang it, man, I just can't help it, you know? And there's people out there, guys, maybe some of you, and they're hurting. People are hurting. This world is full of misery, and it's full of hard times, and it's full of pain. So, check in on people, man. Let's all love one another. Let's congratulate people. On my channel, we're going to congratulate people. And we're going to lift people up. Like Michael there, 35 years. Good grief, man. That's a long time to carry a demon. And I have a friend who She's having a hard time right now. She has been MJ Aquarius would have been my second choice. I'm an Aquarius, Taurus child. I'm an Aquarius. Um, love for everything good. Yes, guys, love. Love is the reason for the cosmos. I believe it's the reason for the Creator to create it. He wanted to share something with us. What would He want to share? Let's think about this. Let's have some thought provoking thoughts on the channel. Aaron, I'm an Aquarius too. Awesome, bro. I've always heard Aquarius is good. We're good people. I'm biased, but I just feel like love, man. What? So okay. This is why I don't need weed. I have weed thoughts anyway. What would be one thing you would say that a creator, if there's a creator, what would be one thing you would think that he would want to share with us? What would be one thing that he would want to share with us if he was going to share something with us? Now, creation is incredible, right? You don't have to. If you go to the desert and you see a painting, just a random painting there with brush strokes and everything, and an easel and a canvas, you don't have to wonder, oh my gosh, how did that painting get here? I think it just appeared out of nowhere. You know that there was a painter, right? Somebody had to paint that thing, right? So God created, a creator created creation, what you see in front of you, right? Even animals have a DNA. They have a DNA code where it's almost like a specific, almost like a computer or something. And it was like a specific code that made that animal a dog and made them have brown hair and blue eyes or whatever, right? All creation, all species have a special code called DNA inside them. So what would an intelligent designer want to share with us? What would a creator want to share with us? Because if it was only creation, he would just be bragging to say, hey, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I truly and honestly feel maybe he was bored, or it was bored, and he wanted to say, I want to share love. I want to share love. I want to create something and share compassion with it. I want to share love with it. I want to share fellowship. Because why would somebody who's all alone, have you ever been all alone in your life? Anybody, have you ever been all alone? It sucks being isolated, being all alone. 8 daddies welcome. Nah, you can go ahead and kick that dude out. He's been chomping at me all day. He's not cool, man. I mean, it's all good. If that triggers you, dude, then he needs help. He's just, I don't know. I'm not triggered by anything. I don't know what you're talking about. He tried to say earlier, man, I'm not going to get into this. But he said earlier, well, let's get into it real quick. Just real quick. I'll address it. I didn't delete his comment. I'll address it. But anyway, so love. I believe the Creator wanted to share love with us. And that's what he wanted to share instead of just creation or just our existence. I believe it's love. I believe love is one of the most powerful things. So here's the thing, guys. Yeah, hey, daddies. Hey, bud. Hey, so here's what this weird guy said. I'm not going to be negative today, but I'm just going to tell you what he said. He said, what up, Anthony? What up, bro? I blocked old Abe Daddy. Yeah, he's a punk, man. But it's okay. I'll go ahead and tell you guys what he said. This is what he said. He said, somehow I was buddies with Chad Arms, and Chad got me an interview with Upchurch. Yes, meditation is it's a wonderful key. It's a wonderful tool. Abe Dad, this is what Abe Daddy said on my channel earlier. So yeah, you can kick him out or block him, whatever you want to do, Mariah. Timed out. Yeah, that's cool. I hope he's still watching though. Let's watch. So let's. I mean, I have receipts. I don't need to prove anything, but I'll just tell you what he said. Yes, Upchurch did pick me. So, what he said was, I knew Chad Arms, and somehow that he told Upchurch to tell me to do the interview. He told Upchurch to get me the interview or something. So for starters, um, I have never had a conversation with Chad Arms. I met him. I met him in a video shoot, and we literally said, "Hey, bro, what's up?" one time. But other than that, I have never even had hardly any messages or anything with him. Maybe a, "Hey, bro, nice meeting you tonight," or whatever. Right? So Chad gave me his number, and we started linking up after the interview was over. It's no secret. That's who I asked some advice about the interview and what I should do and this and that after it was over on YouTube. I have never had a conversation with Chad before the interview. So Ape Daddy said that somehow me knowing Chad influenced Upchurch to give me an interview. Well, if he knew what he thought he knew, yeah, they are a joke. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm gonna explain this, and then I'm done with all the negativity. So what happened was, Upchurch. I've actually met Upchurch a few times back in the day. We played shows with him, but he didn't even, he didn't even remember. If you watch the interview, he didn't even remember me from us opening those shows because I only talked to him for like 5 minutes. He's so busy, man. Even when we opened for him a long time ago. Ape Daddy said somehow me knowing Chad gave me an advantage for Upchurch picking me, which is totally not true. What up, Carl? Greetings from the UK. Hey, people from the UK is in here. Worldwide, baby. Greetings, Carl. Greetings, my friend. I've never had a conversation with Chad Arms until after the interview was already over. I have. I'm not going to show you, but in my messenger, he gave me his number after the interview was over. It's the only time I've ever talked to him in person more than 1 minute. And I sure as hell never would ask him to tell Upchurch anything. I would never ask him, like, "Hey, man, can you give me an interview with Upchurch?" Didn't happen. If you watch the interview, and I don't need to explain myself, but you guys know, yes, exactly, Mariah. I didn't even, to be honest with you, Upchurch was watching my videos and he would share them from time to time. But I had no clue. And so I even asked the question, it's the last question of the interview. I even asked him, because I didn't know myself, I said, "Hey man, why did you pick me to do this interview?" That's the last question. "Why did you pick me?" And he said, "Because I enjoyed the way you reacted to my videos. I enjoyed the way your reactions, and you seem to go in depth, and you seem to care about it." That's what he said. So, Eight Daddies is just making up some kind of weird scenario. I don't know if it's to get on my nerves. I have no idea. Well, whatever. I mean, he can think that if he wants, and you can have fun with that, bud. And it's probably a troll account, yes. But no, Upchurch. I literally had never even talked to Chad Arms more than 30 seconds before, or after the interview. Sorry, guys, it's lightning out here. Southwind, hell yeah, you have a lot of us here. Yeah, bro, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Carl. Yeah, and I mean, man, I'm not going to post any childish stuff, anymore. I have so much more to give than bickering over the internet with people, man. Just like this live right here. I want you guys to go and tell me a story in your life where you beat something, addiction, where you beat, your family and you're alone or something like that. I want you to tell me a story, which I've already read a few. Michael had an amazing story, 35 years of addiction, beat it. So on this channel, that's what we're going to do. And thank you, Mariah. I appreciate that. And so, yeah, man, I'm not going to entertain that crap. Eight. Thanks, little feller. Interview was dope, brother. Yeah, man, it was. It was. It's the first time I've been around Upchurch for more than 5-10 minutes at a time. I've met him before, but that's the first time I've been around him for that long, and it was just like hanging out with somebody from high school or something, It surprised me too how well we got along, and it was just good stuff, man. But yeah, man, I'm on here to talk about you. Sorry, I'm on here to talk to you guys. I'm a real content creator, Drew. You have a lot to offer. Yeah, we're going to do some music soon. But yeah, I'm on here to talk about positivity. And if you guys ever beat something in your life, man, I'd love to read your story. 5/26/23. I'll be 3 years clean of any and all mind or mood altering substances. Well, that's terrific. Thomas Massey, congratulations, my dude. Much love to you, brother. Keep on pushing. 3 years. Hey, 3 years, man. That's over 1,000 days. That's great, dude. Congratulations to you. Grandpa in the house. What up, Grandpa? Thank you, God. Thank God you did the interview because I found your channel. Thank you, Michael. Anytime you need anything, Michael, feel free to comment. Let me know, man. I am privileged to share that story. 35 years of addiction and then sober for 5. Incredible, man. Yeah, it's storming, man. It's going wild here. We need more happiness on social media. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. I let somebody get me out of character this week, and it ain't gonna happen again. What up, Heather? Yeah, thanks, Michael. That's incredible, dude. Oh, I love thunderstorms. Buckeye's got a fishing addiction. I love you, Buckeye. I'll give you a call in a little while, man, or a few days or something, man. I've been so busy. My wife graduated college. Trying to burn my mustache. It's a cigar. Yeah, Buckeye's a cool dude. Don't kick that addiction, Buckeye. Hey, you stay addicted, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with fishing, man. I miss fishing. I used to go catfishing all the time. Me and my cousin, we would stay up all night long and build a campfire, go catfishing. I love that. I miss it. I just don't have time right now. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, man. I'm just coming over here to chill, and thank you so much for hanging out. Fishing until 7 in the morning. Good deal, man. Is it not raining where you're at, Buckeye? I know you said you're pretty far away from me, but it's raining like crazy here. Wait a minute. Carl Williams. I was born with spina bifida. I think that's what he's trying to. I was told I'd never walk. Was an 18-month kid. Had a 14-hour operation. Get me to walk, and I did at 19. Hit a truck head on. Good grief. Okay, so you had spina bifida. Then you hit a truck. Told you would never walk. Then you hit a truck head on at 75 miles an hour. Was in a coma, and you beat that. Good Lord, Carl. Wow, dude. That's a phenomenal story, bro. I wish I could come meet all you guys and just sit down and get stories like this and post this content on my channel, man. That's amazing, Carl. And you know what, bro, Carl? If you've been through all that, dog, and you're still here, God's got a purpose for you, buddy. Hey, if hitting a truck head on at 75 miles an hour can't kill you, there's a reason why you're breathing. Spread that love, Carl. That's incredible. Lift you up, Carl. That's terrific, man. What Buckeye say? We had to hit shelter because it stormed. Yeah, it's storming here now. It must have came from out there. Trying not to miss anything here. Let's see. Yeah, that's incredible. Everybody, count your blessings. Carl was born with a setback. He was born with an immediate setback, and unfortunately, just because of the way this old world is, sometimes that happens, and it wasn't his fault. And man, I just count my blessings every day that I was given opportunities, and I'm blessed way more than I deserve. You know, and so I just count my blessings every day. Thank you for sharing that, Carl. Appreciate that, man. God bless you, bro. That's the kind of story right there that just takes people and it just makes them be appreciative and it makes them give thanks. You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up. Oh man, they screwed my order up at McDonald's. Oh man, I can't get my Starbucks coffee before I get to work. I don't have time. Guys, this man was born with spina bifida. And he wasn't going to be able to walk. Apparently God allowed him to beat that. And then God allowed him to hit a truck. And survive that, being in a coma. 33 years sober. Thank you, Buckeye. I didn't know that, man. That's awesome, bud. 33 years sober. Salute to you, Buckeye. Love it. I could do this all day long, man. I love this. This is my kind of stuff right here. I've been flatlined over 5 times and lost my leg 5 years back. Whew. Man, that's heavy. Carl, you're still breathing. You're special. You're important. And right here, we're going to recognize you, buddy. You just keep on living. You know why? You're breathing. Your breath is a testimony to other people that they need to be grateful. First of all. Secondly, that the human body, the human willpower to live is stronger than death until it's your time. Buckeye, that's awesome, man. Anybody who has been through addiction or whatever and they're sober now or anything, even alcohol or whatever it is, congrats to you, man. You are a success story. We're going to lift people up on this channel. Does that count? Let's see. Who said that? Dakota's Adventures. What's up, man? Where do I know that name from? Dakota's Adventures. Did you post something a while back? I haven't smoked a cigarette in 3 years. Does that count? That absolutely counts, Dakota. It ain't necessarily addiction, but cigarettes are dangerous. And I've always heard that nicotine is one of the most addictive things. That's what I've always heard as well. So, bro, if it was slowing you down in your day-to-day life, financially or whatever, congrats to you, bro. Yeah, so cigarettes are very addictive. Now, they may be not the hard stuff, and they may be not, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Maybe not as dangerous as other drugs, but they are very addictive, and they can kill you eventually over time. So congrats to you. All right, dogs, come on. Let's go in. Gosh. Sorry about that. Dogs were barking. I got a new song I've been working on. When I get the time, I gotta throw it down. I gotta send it to Dub to mix, and then I'm gonna I might put a teaser out or something to show you guys. I haven't decided whether I might put a teaser out before the Chad Arms interview or after. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. habits die hard. Yeah, they do, man. Anybody kicking bad habits in your life, today is for you. We're going to celebrate that on my channel. Way in the country past the city limit signs where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. That joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folks go to boot, scoot, and boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. Quit time, I hit the door running. I fire up that pickup truck and let the horses whine. I go flying down that highway in my way. Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go, boom, scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We gon' boogie. Whoa, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. That's fun. Good stuff. Jamming out to Johnny Cash. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I do have a song I did a year and a half ago called Jamming Out to Johnny Cash. Do blue suede shoes. Oh man, I don't know that one. Yeah, jamming out. Yeah, Anthony knows. Anthony's been following. I'm gonna give a shout out to Anthony. Anthony's been following me for a while, man. So is Mariah, and so have a few other Buckeye. Like I follow Buckeye too. I follow all these guys too. Anthony's been following me for a while. Every time I throw a song, he's like, "Bro, I love it." I appreciate that, Anthony, a whole lot, man. I like doing a little bit of everything. Yeah, Upchurch has been dropping them sessions lately, man. That's killer. I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. I love Johnny Cash, man. Johnny Cash is my dude. Probably my second favorite artist. We play some Johnny Cash. Well, I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom prison, time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. And I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, that train keeps rolling, I hang my head and cry. If that railroad train was mine, I guess I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison is where I want to be. Well, that train keeps moving, and that's what tortures me. Ah, my fret. Good stuff. Oh man, electricity just went out. No way. Is electricity out here? No, it ain't where I'm at. Oh man. Recognition of greatness, my friend. Oh man, we're just having a good time. Let's just chill. Waylon is the man, dude. Waylon's one of a kind, man. All those old heads, man. Waylon, Johnny, Willie. Who did I forget to mention? Elvis. All those old first gen, like Hank Jr., Hank Sr. Man, there ain't never going to be icons like that. George Jones. I don't think there's ever going to be icons like that. Me and Upchurch talked about it because nowadays they got these guys pussyfooting around because they're afraid they're going to lose their record label or they're afraid they're going to use their career. There ain't never going to be legends like that anymore, guys, because they did whatever they wanted to do, bro. They did not care. Let's see. Yo, what up, Mister? Mr. Evil? Dr. Evil. $1 billion. I've sent Upchurch a UK area local flag. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, man, Creek Squad is international. Carl, Creek Squad is international. Upchurch is a great dude, too, man. I'm sure he thought a lot of that. I don't know if you say you sent him one. Nashville woke now. Nashville woke. I have to go back. You know what? It's so funny because I'll record the song and play it, and I don't do shows much. Not yet. Maybe I will do shows one day. Maybe. But if I ever do, what up, Justin? Justin Calhoun, what up, dude? Maybe I will do shows one day, but I forget how to play a lot of my songs, and it's kind of funny because they're my songs, but I play other things more than my own songs. But anyways, we'll smoke me another acid red Cameroon cigars. I have one every now and then. Every now and then. We run the internet, RHEC, baby. You already know what it is. You know what it is? RHEC, bro. I would have to say Church is probably my favorite artist right now, man. He's been oh yeah, Clay Walker. Church has just been play one of your songs. I appreciate that, Dakota. You know what, man? I did a lot of my songs country rap style, but I have some that are just acoustic style that I could play. I will at some point. I'll get on here and do that. Are they Cuban? They are not Cuban. I think they are made in Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Yes, here it is. Product of Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Close to Cuba. Cuban cigars are woo. They're high dollar, man. These are not cheap, but they ain't no Cuban. Can't afford that yet. Mariah, I just want to say thank you so much. You're doing a wonderful job. I should have hollered at you, this evening, but telling you I was going to go live, but I just did it spur of the moment. Me and the old lady's about to go watch a movie, finish a movie we were watching. Buckeye, I got family here. I love and appreciate you all. Love you, Buckeye. Love you, Buckeye. Take it easy, man. Appreciate you, man. Dakota, I'll do some one time, man. Dakota, I have a new song on the way I've been working on. Actually, I have a few new songs, Dakota. And I was going to play one for you guys, like on my computer so you could hear it. The quality won't translate very well through the phone, but I will go live at some time and play you guys some of my new stuff. I have a song I really want y'all's opinion on. It's a song that I did about a year ago, and I haven't put it out yet. But it's interesting. It is rap, but it's got a hook to it. Can't see the type on my phone. It's all good, Buckeye. We love you, bro. Love you, man. Yeah, Dakota. I'll definitely go live soon, and I'll play you guys something. Let me, you know what? You know what? Let me get y'all's opinion real quick. I got kind of a slower song where I sung a hook. Y'all hang tight. Hang tight. Dakota, you give me encouragement, man. I might play an unreleased song for y'all. Got my computer out here. Do you think any more interviews? The likes of Upchurch, ACAL, etc. Um, Thank you for Mr. Carl. I appreciate that. Peer pressure got me, man. Dakota, he is encouraging me. And I got my computer out here. I have a bunch. I have a whole album of unreleased songs. You know, I'm gonna jam out to Woke Nashville. Appreciate that, brother. Get some. That's right, man. Hey, I don't like that woke stuff, man. Let's keep Nashville, baby. The real ones know. Church knows. We were raised here. All right, so Carl, very interesting question. Do you think any more interviews with the likes of Upchurch or ACAL? So, Chad Arms is next. Chad Arms is a legend. May 10th, we're doing Chad Arms. He was responsible for helping Jelly Roll get started, and Chad has like 30 songs with Jelly. So, interesting fact: when the interview premiered, Adam Calhoun jumped in the chat of the Upchurch interview. He actually jumped in the chat. He was watching it and he was talking a little bit. And I was really hoping to get a hold of him. I do know people who are acquainted with him that I probably could get a hold of him. I'm not trying to be pushy. Although he did jump in the chat, and I hope he watched the interview because I would love to get an interview with ACAL. That would be another incredible. Now, I do know that May 25th, I'm going to be at a huge show, and I'm going to be around people like Justin Time, people like Jesse Howard, New Breed and Jesse Howard. If you know who New Breed and Jesse Howard is, they have a humongous song, over 100 million views. Welcome to my house. I'm going to try to lock them in if I can. Smoke that cigar for me. Thank you all for being here. Absolutely, guys. We're just going to hang out. Have a wonderful Sunday. Who wants to hear an unreleased song? I don't know how good you can hear it. Here's my computer. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Does anybody want to hear an unreleased song? This is a song I have with Hitman. Justin Ard, Hitman. So if you want to hear an unreleased song, actually, let me see here. I'm going to re-download the newest version because I have another version. If you want to hear an unreleased song, guys, holler at me. I'll play a little something for you. Now, appreciate it, Carl. It's a slower type country rap song. It's kind of a breakup song. Me and my woman were having a hard time. Bye, Tars Child. Appreciate you. Is that what? Okay, Misty said. Okay, sorry. So, yes, he was in the live chat. That's crazy. I saw ACAL pop in for a minute, and I'm really hoping to get something going on with him. I think it can happen. It's just going to have to. I don't want to pressure nobody. I think I can make that happen, though. So stay tuned, guys. We got so much stuff we're working on. And also, as the channel grows, man, I think it's going to be interesting to see. Because I've already had several people reach out to me, artists reach out to me since my channel's growing. And so, hopefully that will happen as well. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Wrong email. Bear with me. I'm going to get the best version of this. I have 2 or 3 versions of it that's been mixed and mastered. So bear with me, bear with me. All right. All right, so this one, yeah, I believe that's it right there. I don't think that's it. April 3rd? Yeah. This one right here is a song I had with Hitman. This is a song I had with Hitman about a year ago. I was working on it, and I've just never put it out yet. I was going to get him in the video. We haven't been able to link up. This is a song. I don't know if you can hear it very well, but this is a song. I'll put it close to my computer. This is a song about a breakup. In 2012, 2013, 2014 maybe. I was going through a hard time. I was working 7 days a week, and man, it's so storming out here right now. I was working 7 days a week, and I was killing myself in a factory. And I remember writing this song. Me and my woman was breaking up. We had a lot of issues, and mostly it was just me working all the time. We never got to spend time together. 7/12s, man. I was working 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. And every now and then 6, I got a day off. But I remember working 90-something days in a row. Yeah, ACAL's awesome. I remember working 90-something days in a row. So, it was just a really rough time. And we almost broke up. And I wrote this song around that time. And then years later, I was like, man, Hitman would be awesome for the verse. This one is called... Wait a minute, let me make sure it's the right one. Alright, can you guys hear this okay? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Yes or no? Loud and clear. Alright, good deal. Y'all ready for some new... You got an old song about the backwoods? Man, I got a lot of country rap, hardcore stuff. This is a song that's slower rap, but I have a lot. Dude, I have so much stuff that's unreleased. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for commenting. All right, let's check it out. Now, I'm no singer, but I sing this hook. This one is called High on the Honeymoon. Unreleased with Hitman. Yeah, Hitman's awesome. I love Hitman. We go way back, man. I shot one of his first music videos. But so be easy on me now. It ain't mixed and mastered. I had to work on my vocals still, but let's check it out. Here we go. High on the Honeymoon. It's a breakup song. All right, let's go. But I'm a few years past my prime. A little twisted deep inside. Swearing that I can't. When we both know I can't change. I've prayed with the angels. I set fire with the devils. I had them both in my ear the day she changed her last name. I carried her over the threshold that day. Thank you, Mariah. High on the honeymoon, tripped up, and we came down on the pain.
Sorry that I dropped you, you can blame it on the vodka. I was high on a honeymoon, and 2 more days after I can't change. I thought you loved me for the way that I was. I'm one buzz away from giving up, and that's just because I gave my heart to an angel who sold his soul to the devil. For a life worth living, she wasn't ready to settle, but I don't blame her for my mistakes.
Thank you, Mariah.
There's details that love don't paint. That's just the way it is.
I'm a few years past my prime. A little twisted deep inside. This line right here. Swearing that I can. When we both know I can't change. How about that?
I've prayed with the angels.
day she changed her last name. I carried Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate that, Justin. Here's my verse. I didn't rap. We went slow. This is true. My verse is true from work. Sometimes we would laugh and sometimes we would cry. When real life kicked in, I broke down inside. Far from perfect, all the stress I was under. I didn't know how to deal with another. I worked all the time, turned into someone I hate. It is deep. All right, let's go back. So, man, I appreciate you guys so much. So this line right here, my wife was on at the time. I don't want to embarrass her. She was having some problems with depression and stuff, right? So I was working. Yes, it is very true, Justin. Thank you, bro. It is very true. This is a true story. This is whenever I was working. Thank you, Sasha. This is whenever I was working a 7-day-a-week job, and my wife was having problems with depression, and she had to get on medicine. She was having rough problems. We loved each other so much, man. But we just had so much going on. So check this line out right here. This line is, working all the time turned into someone I hated. You couldn't deal with me unless you were medicated. If you'd believe it, I would lie again, but I can't never be that man. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. This is a real line. This is really what happened. Yeah, Carl, I got, this is just a rough mix. I have all the files being sent to Dub, and we're going to work on that. Yes, I wrote about what I was living, just like what Upchurch does, and it sometimes it's the most realist stuff ever. Check this out, y'all. One more time. This line. I was working all the time, turned into someone I hated. You couldn't deal with me unless you were medicated. Check this out.
Honeymoon, tripped up.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
And we came down on the sometimes we would laugh and sometimes we would cry. When real life kicked in, I broke down inside. Far from perfect, all the stress I was under. I didn't know how to deal with another. I worked all the time, turned into someone I hated. Couldn't deal with me unless you were medicated. If you believe it, I would lie again. But I can never change or be that man. I'm a few years past my prime.
Torch Child, let's go.
Swearing that I can't.
Appreciate y'all so much, man. Hitman's a great artist too.
I've prayed with the angels and set fire with the devil.
Thank you, little fella.
In my ear, the day she changed her last name, I carried her over the threshold that day. On the honeymoon, tripped up, and we came down on the pain.
Appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, I've had that song sitting for about a year and a half. Hitman feature on it. I haven't got to shoot the video with him, so thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Man, y'all just made my night. I have only showed a few people that song ever. And it was very personal to me. Because now we're married, me and my wife. But at the time, it was very, I loved her to death, and she loved me, and we broke up. And man, it was rough, man. How can I get a Johnny Cash tribute song I wrote you? It's on my channel. It's my music player. How can you get it to me? You wrote something for me, dude? Or you want to write something with me? If you go to my Instagram is Drew, D-R-E-W, Rippy. No, I'm sorry. My Instagram is Drew _ I'm terrible with Instagram, guys. I don't know. Thank you. Melanie Dawn. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got a lot of work to do on my voice, man. I ain't no hook singer, but I love music, and we're gonna get there, man. I got rap. I mean, I have rap for days, but that's one right there that I wrote, and that's one right there that I wrote. It was real. It was real stuff. It was real life. And at the time, it was super personal because I didn't know if we were getting back together when I wrote it. It was rough. That's it. Thank you, Mariah. Drew Rippy 87. Yes. I've had 2 Instagrams. I had an Instagram with a bunch of followers, or kind of a bunch. I had my Facebook, and my Facebook got hacked. So they took my Instagram because it was connected to my Facebook. So I just started a new Instagram. I only have like 5 pictures on it. I'm terrible with Instagram, but you can direct message me there. Or you can get on Facebook. If you get on Facebook, it's a picture of me dressed up with a man bun. Drew Rippy on my Facebook. You can add me on Facebook too, or send me a friend request. Yeah, thank you, Mariah. That's it. Hey, I'm going to try to film a video with him, though, if I ever get a chance. That's what I'm waiting on. But if not, I can put out something. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what else I got in my downloads list. Oh yeah, guys, just real quick, that so that song at the beginning of the interview. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Michael. Man, that song was good. You don't have to be a good. Thanks, bro. Thank you. And I'm working on everything, man. I've only been doing my own music for about 3 or 4 years. But I always write, and I played in bands for years. Thank you, main girl. Thank you, yo, main girl. Yeah, y'all all send me a friend request, every one of you. If I know it's you, I'll add it for sure. Sooner history? No, there's no E. There's no E in Rippy, just R-I-P-P-Y. No E, but yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you so much. Mariah does so much for these artists, man. Sounds like Jelly Roll. What? I appreciate that. I think you're being too nice now. I appreciate that, but I don't know about that. Thank you so much. So this song right here, I called it Punching Bag. It ain't out yet. But this is a song that I play guitar and I play banjo on. And you heard this song. I just got your request. Thank you, Dakota. You heard this song at the beginning of the Upchurch interview. This is a song, because it's unreleased and it's my own music. People thought it was an Upchurch song for some reason. But this song right here is at the beginning of the Upchurch interview and all the segments. It is the song that, it's the song that comes on for the intro. That's what I'm trying to say. Freak Squad loves you, so hey, we love you. Or I love you. I'm sorry. I love you, every one of you. Tell your family. Ain't nothing but love on this channel. Thank you, yo main girl. Appreciate that. Great interview. Church is chill. Church is so chill, guys. We literally went in and drank some Fanta. And he smoked a doobie. I smoked a backwoods and we kicked it. It's like I've known him all my life, man. I'm telling you guys right now, I've met some A-listers. I've met some people. I'm not going to say any names. I've met some people who are... bro, it's storming out here now. I've met some people who are pretty big in the industry. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, Church, that dude right there is just a good old country boy. He treated me just like a straight up buddy, like he'd known me all my life. That dude treated me just like a friend, man. That wasn't Fanta. It was a... I had to put that at the beginning of the interview. I had to put that. So here's one, guys, I'm going to rap to. I haven't done anything to it yet. I called it Punching Bag. It is the song... I'm going to have to speed it up, I think. But this is the song that was on the intro of the Upchurch interview and stuff. It's just an instrumental. I don't have anything on it, but check it out. I'm going to do this one sometime. That's me playing guitar, by the way. I'll just play a verse and a chorus. Backwoods. Backwoods in the town good. Give it good on the summer shoes. Back porch. Back porch picking with the bones, nigga. So I mean, I'm gonna throw some stuff on it sometime, but yeah, it's not appreciate you guys. It's not mastered. It's really low, but it's just something I wrote the other day. That's the intro song from the interview. Backwoods. Backwoods, what's good? From my town, but this is my hood. Backwoods Creek Squad out here with the dogs. You know, I'm just freestyle. I ain't no freestyle. Rubber dub dub, I got bars in the tub. Bars of soap. Sooner history. Message me later, man. Yeah, message me about it, bud. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to tear that track up. Guys, I know I have not been really dropping a lot of music, but I can rap a little bit, and I will tear that track up. Have you guys ever heard my Broadneck's 16 bar challenge? I can rap pretty good. I'm not saying I'm good, but I mean I think I flow decently, and I enjoy it really. I just haven't dropped much rap stuff. Let me show you my 16 bar challenge from Broadneck's. Broadneck's, anybody know who Broadneck's is? He did a 16 bar challenge a while back. I got on it, and it was a lot of fun. So let's check that out if you guys want to. I don't know if you listened to it. Yeah, Broadneck for sure. Yes, I haven't seen it. Yeah, you guys check this out. So this is like some of my rap. It's on my channel. I have some music, and then I'll play my Johnny Cash Jamming After Johnny song for y'all after that, and then we'll call it a night. How about that? So let's go to my Broadneck's challenge. Yeah, man. I mean, I do everything, and I'm going to drop a lot more music just because it's fun. I'm not trying to be I ain't even up there with these dudes, these Upchurch and all these dudes, man. I'm just trying to have fun with it, to be honest with you. So let me show you guys my Broadneck's bar challenge. I had a good time with it. Well, if I can find it here, hold on. Videos. Hang tight, keep hanging. Where is it at? Where is it at? Woke Nashville. Alright, Broadneck's. Yeah, Broadneck's is sick, dude. I love Broadneck's stuff. That guy, you pay up, you sit up and pay attention when he gets on the mic. Come on, where is it at? Alright, so it's close. Yeah, here it is. Okay, check this out real quick. This is me rapping kind of fast, I guess. I got a lot of stuff on the way, guys. But yeah, so here is that can be expanded on. Oh yeah, we're going. That's just me playing guitar with a beat. We're gonna do a lot of stuff to that song, but as of right now, I've been a big fan of Broadneck's music for a while. Yeah, check this out. So this is me doing a Broadneck's challenge. Check this out. Here we go.
Yo, shout out to Broadneck's. I was just about to drop some country stuff, but hey, 16 bar. Let's do it. 16 bar's fun. Thank you for giving us little guys a chance. A lot of us feel wrote off. You know, like nobody pays attention. If this is a test, I test good though. I don't like pop quizzes, so you probably shouldn't test me. But if you must, I'll pass it by the bell. Mr. Beldine. Putting myself in the lane has been brains insane. Strange words like a train, none of me like Novocaine. Ride it once to throw it away down the drain. And if I die before I wake, my family probably won't get rich from my estate. Got a broken back from the holla. All I want is to retire my father. Holla boy from the Creek Squad. Back in blue, what's new, blue collar? I'm a nitwit from the pines, like spit shine any kind. I'll be the rhyme anytime. It's a dime when I float, make it mine. Nigga, don't get back in line. It ain't great, but it's all good. I'm straight, I'll keep them straighter. We were all given inalienable rights by our creator. Live by the sword, read the Bible, pray to the Lord. I was lost on the dirt road, now I'm found. That's my reward. Scars from the cars, I bust my knuckles, stay fumble. Better get down, out here is crazy, or you might get shoveled. Got a couple of commas in the bank, money just paper, no mistake. You can be devoured, Shark Tank. Don't believe me, ask MC Hammer what he thinks. Yeah, shout out again, appreciate you, Broadnecks. Had fun with this one, man. I'm a country guy, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be real. We all gonna benefit. Thanks for giving us little guys a platform and name. Appreciate it, bro.
This is really good. Thank you guys, man.
Southwind!
A lot of fun, man. This is probably the one I'm most proud of. I love the song. Not the song so much as the meaning behind it. My grandfather had a lot of ties to Johnny Cash. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you, Sasha. Man, I appreciate all y'all so much. Melanie Dawn, that's awesome. Okay, so here's my jamming out to Johnny Cash song. If you guys, this is pretty dang good. Thank you, man. If you guys have never heard this song, this is a song I did with Big Murph, MC Hammer. Yeah, you can be devoured. Money's just paper, no mistakes. You can be devoured. Shark Tank. Don't believe me? Ask MC Hammer what he thinks. That's that MC Hammer line. I was talking about money. Money's just paper, no mistakes. Money's just paper, no mistakes. You can be devoured. Shark Tank. Don't believe me? Ask MC Hammer what he thinks. But anyhow, yeah, I guess MC Hammer. What up, boy? What up, Mike? What up, Mike? What up, 11.5 point? Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, did Charlene get that 12th point wet? Huh? Mike's funny, bro. If y'all know who 12 point Mike is, that dude's funny. I watched his channel the other night. He said Charlene's got that good. He said, oh man. In John Deere Green on a hot summer night, Charlene can get it, baby. Mike, you funny, bro. Mike's hilarious, y'all. So I'm gonna play Jamming Out to Johnny for you guys. It's already out. It's been out for a while. This is a song of Big Murph I had. Mike, you missed the good stuff, man. We've been having a good time without you, dude. No, I'm just kidding, man. We've been talking, Mike, chilling, hanging out. Oh, man. I heard you and JG ran one on Charlene. That's terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't say that. Mike's funny, bro. You're correct on 12 point. Mike got that. Mike got 11. Mike got 11 to 7 points, man. Oh, Mike's got a lot of points. I sat here the other night and watched Mike's live, and I cracked up, dude. But anyways, guys, it is freaking storming out here. Good God Almighty! But yeah, we're just hanging, man, and a lot of people. I showed everybody an unreleased track, guys. Right there, Maria has a link to Jamming Out to Johnny. I showed a bunch of people an unreleased track with Hitman that I have that. I appreciate you for checking out. Yeah, Mike's funny, bro. I'm going to show you the Jamming Out to Johnny song, and then we can call it an evening. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. 18 people in here. That's cool. Y'all ready for it? I don't know if you've ever heard this. If you have, just let me know. Here we go. Something was still there wanting to be heard. The voice of the man in black. Johnny Cash. Mariah posted the link. Y'all check it out. Old song. Also, prisoners don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny Cash. Also, prisoners don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny.
jamming out to Johnny. Yeah! Ever since I can remember hearing those old sounds about a man dressed in black.
Let's see if I still do it.
I've got a twist
You
in
ready?
my neck, a grit deep in my soul that would never expire. Of course, my fire and pie never really in the fall.
Got a man in the shade, midday, cause you're raising my straight redneck a parade.
Try to catch the blade safe, cut your golden shines and fades away.
Clutch that lost to the bone, he flipped the finger to music rolls.
Sunday morning coming down, ring of fire, don't take your guns to town. Swimming in the river.
Thank you, Misty. Appreciate that. So Misty's been a follower for a while. Thank you.
615, Johnny Cash till I die. Yeah,
Jamming out to Johnny Cash, cocaine blue is man in black. Pedal to the metal, persons don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny.
jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny Cash, cocaine blues, man in black. Pedal to the metal, folks in prison don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny.
Yeah, that's me singing, Dakota. Here comes Big Murph. Hey Mike, we gonna get Buck on. We're gonna get Charlene Buck nasty on that 12 point. Mike, you funny, bro. I love you. Here we go. Big Murph's verse.
Man, for all that it's worth, from all the goldies and earth, and even platinum records. He's the golden, I'm a student trying to study.
That's Big Murph. Pedal to the metal, folks in prison don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny. Yeah, man, I wrote this song a few years ago. Man in black, pedal to the metal, folks in prison don't know how to act. Thank you, Mariah. I played all this. I played all the instruments too. Yeah, a lot of people don't know I do music. I've done it for a little while. I haven't like pushed it hard, but because I'm a videographer behind the scenes type thing. Thank you, Mariah. Yeah, jamming out to Johnny Cash. Pedal to the metal, folks in prison don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny Cash. Pedal to the metal, don't know how to act. Jamming out to Johnny. Jamming out to Johnny. Yeah, it's noble. Shoot, when did I release that, man? When did I release that? Oh, I don't even know, man. Let's see. It's been about a year or two. 2 years, probably. But yeah, that's one of the first ones I really put some working on. And I appreciate everybody. I'm about to go in the house here. So does anybody want to hear one more? I'll try to find one more unreleased song. Wait a minute. Let's see if you guys heard the one I did with Leroy. Has anybody heard the one I did with Leroy Biggs? I can play the one I did with Leroy. I think a lot of people are unaware of some of my music, so I'll play the one I did with Leroy. I did one with Leroy a while back. I haven't heard it. Thank you, Sooner History. Yeah, I love that Johnny song, man. I'm a Johnny Cash dude, man. That's my dude right there. Him and Church are my favorite by far, and I'd say Kid Rock is a number 3, I'd say. But I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. And I got one more for you. Let me play the one I did with, well, if I can find it here. The one I did with Leroy. I'll play the one I did with Leroy. I sang the hook. Leroy put a second verse on it. I had a first verse. All love on this channel. It's all love on this channel. Come on in and hang. Let's hang. Thanks for stopping by, Mike, Kansas. They're already gone. Appreciate you guys. Well, let me hold on. Just just a second. Let me find it real quick. For some reason, the store's slow. Hey man, we got a lot of stuff on the way. May 10th, Chat Arms interview, stuff like that. I'm gonna try. I got a couple of other huge artists I'm trying to get an interview with as well. So we're working on that right stinking now, guys. We are working on that. Where is Leroy? Leroy. There he is. Okay, so here's what I did with Leroy. Not a lot of people know about this. Let's check it out if y'all want to. Here we go. Y'all heard an unreleased song? I've never done that before. This is me and Leroy. It's called 65, which is Interstate 65, and southbound. 65 and southbound. And I don't know if you're new to the channel. This is me singing the hook and Leroy rapping the second verse. Y'all be on the lookout for that Hitman single. We're gonna put it out sometime.
And southbound with that sawed off. Road trip like a modern day stagecoach with my boy Leroy. Here we go. Road tripping, gripping, shaking, baking, taking, picking, scraping, breaking, future shaking, sipping, dripping, homemade chicken, licking, thinking, inspiration, pacing, lightning, riding, brightly shining, artist signing, my dreams, my innocence, for garden, smart of me. If I come off too strong, but this I know, it's only time before I'm gone. I was lost, now I'm found out, and I know. Accepted the consequences that met them head on. Only a cloud of dust. I mean now.
Me and Leroy.
65 sawed off inside out.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that soon. Thank you.
No regret with the pedal down. 65 sawed off inside out.
Leroy.
Pack full of sticky, he can find me with the outlaw. Southbound, hit and run, gotta go, I'm out, y'all. Wanna throw all in, the sheriff get scared. Let's push the freaking limit, boy, I'm always prepared. Better get back from me, don't get slapped up, buddy. Got the old school cutty in the parking lot, muddy. Wanna see it? I still got it in the trunk. That's my motto, do or die, you don't wanna get punked. You can't write like me, and I won't give you a lesson. Before I talk behind your back, I'll send a clip your direction. Sicker than a dog, I'm a viral infection.
Hey,
I'm
rock
really
vibes.
to kill.
I've heard that
Can't
before.
nobody protect you. Calm down, I'm leaving. Southbound, buddy, creek squad till I die. May they lay me in the country.
Only a cloud of dust. I mean now. 65 sawed off inside outbound. No room for regret.
That's right, Carl.
With the pedal down. 65 sawed off inside outbound.
Here's a solo. Thanks for all the support, guys. Really appreciate y'all. Last one, and we're gonna head out for the evening. Thanks again.
Only a cloud of dust. I mean now. 65 sawed off inside outbound.
Thank you, Sasha.
No room for regret. With the pedal down.
Maria, you can drop. Mariah, you can link. Go ahead. Y'all check out Mariah's channel as well. She's done so much for me. She moderates my stuff without a moment's notice. Sometimes. I'm sorry. Mariah moderated the interview, which was crazy because there was like 1,200 people in there. She moderated the interview as well. She helps me out a lot. She's awesome. And thank you, Sooner History. Yeah, hit me up, man. That's fine. Hit me up. Thank you, Dakota. Appreciate that. Yeah, y'all check out Mariah too. Check out her YouTube. Go sub. She's awesome as well. She gives a lot of interviews. Mariah gives a lot of interviews. She's way better than me. Appreciate you guys for hanging out this fine evening. I'm about to just sit on this porch all night, man. I love when it rains. I can sleep. I bet you Upchurch would really dig these. Man, I think he's heard a couple of my songs before. Oh yeah, I didn't tell nobody. I'm not really gonna tell too many people, but like we had discussed a little bit of trying to work together on some music, you know. But dude is so busy, man. He has, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys this, but don't hate me, Upchurch, please. He has a lot, I'll just say this, he has a lot of stuff on the way. Dude is still working on full albums, which he said in the interview, he has a country album on the way. Dude is still working on albums and albums. Dude, the guy is, he is an insane lyrical machine. It's just nuts. That he has so much stuff on the way. We had actually talked about doing a song together, me and Upchurch, which was he did agree to it. He said yes. Upchurch said, yeah, bro, I would definitely do a song with you. But I'm sure with everything that's going on, you know, that will probably be far to the future. And if not, man, the dude gave me 2 hours, 3, 4, 5 hours of his time, and I could ask for no more. So much love, homie. Porch vibes. Hey, we porch sitting right now, baby. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I appreciate every one of y'all. Much love. Anybody got anything to say before I shut her down? I'm going to go hang out with the missus. I'm going to go hang out with How and the Honeymoon Girl. I appreciate y'all, man. Lift your brothers up. Lift your brothers and your sisters up. Lift your brothers and your sisters up. Two years ago, he said, dude, while I was over at his house, I don't want to say too much. In the interview, he was talking about a full country album that he was releasing. You guys heard that part. But thank you, Dakota. Memphis Morton, what's up? Yeah, I would love to get a song with Church. That would make... No, that would just be something. I told him, I was like, bro, I don't want no money. I don't want anything. I said, that would just be something I could tell my grandkids one day I did a song with Upchurch. I wouldn't care if I made anything off of it. Church is just, he's a legend, bro. So if that would ever happen, yes, you guys pray for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's one of those things where I'm not going to bug that man. That man right there, he has so much going on in his personal life and his musical life. Church did tell me, though, he said that he had a full country album. That's the one that he showed you guys those 2 songs off of. And then he has a whole nother album either done or in the works with somebody else. I can't say the name, but with somebody else. And the guy is just a machine, bro. The guy's a machine. Thank you, Melanie. I really appreciate that. And just keep an eye open for How on the Honeymoon. That's not going to be my next release. Probably not. But as soon as I can get hooked up with Hitman again, I'm going to film a video with him, and we're going to release that at some point. I'm so glad y'all liked it. Thank you very much. Anybody got anything else to say? I like that, Mariah. To Mike for stopping by. Good, solid name. Just joking, man. He has 3 steps ahead of all time. Dude, you better bet you. You better bet you, Drew. It's weird saying your own name. Upchurch is always steps ahead, dude. And that guy right there, man. That is one guy right there that, I firmly believe nobody can take that dude down. There ain't a person, artist, internet person that can take that dude down. That guy is on top. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Man, you've been here for a long time. I've seen you in here for a long time. Thank you guys for your time today. Dogs, we've been hanging out for 2 hours. Ain't that crazy? Just went by, and I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. 100%. Anybody who wants to find my Facebook, find my Instagram, hit me up, hang out, we'll talk, maybe do some music or something, you know, we'll figure it out. Very busy right now. I got interviews on the way, I got songs on the way. As you heard, I have a feature with Hitman. I have tons of music I just have to finish. Ooh, I have another unreleased one. Dudes. Do y'all want to hear one more? Anybody want to hear one more? This is awesome. If anybody wants to hear one more, if it's too much, Anthony Newman, always. If it's too much, if we're ready to get off of here, I might save it for next time. But does anybody want to hear one more or not? Yeah, Church is untouchable, bro. That guy's on a different level. If not, that's plenty fine, but this one's unreleased too. And I only have a verse to show you. So it would only be the beginning of it. So it wouldn't be a lot. So you want to sit here for long. Does anybody want to hear one? This right here. Thank you, Sasha. Encore, encore. That's funny. Y'all are hilarious. This one right here is called Coldest. Hold on, let me. This one right here is called Coldest Grave, and there is no hook yet. There is a verse, and I am giving it to an artist. I'm shopping it around. I have an artist in mind, and they've already agreed to it, but nothing is final. We are working on it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh man, did I download that one yet? I don't know, bros. There's just so much. I'm sitting on so many. Yeah. Okay. So here's a song that I'm working on called "Coldest Grave," and this is like hard rap, but it's not Christian rap, kind of, but it is kind of Christian rap. Check it out real quick, and then I'm gonna get off of here. There's only a verse. There's an intro and a verse. There's no hook, and so y'all check it out real quick. This one's called "Coldest Grave." I played the guitar, and I have a big guy gonna jump on this one, possibly. Check this out real quick. Coldest Grave. It's not up yet, unreleased. And then, I swear we're gonna get off of here. Coldest Grave. Y'all ready? Well. Coldest Grave. The shadow of death. Lord said, my work ain't done. Draw breath, get up, my son. Lazarus with a southern draw, saddled up with Joe McCall. When a man can't own a piece of earth anymore. When the Constitution's screaming for tomorrow's promise, today is just a blessing. Time can't be borrowed, so baby, don't be stressing. There's the hook. A lot of rock. There's a lot of rock in this one. What song is this? This is a song that I wrote called "Coldest Grave." I'll play it one more time. All harmonic would sound. Yes, it would. Carl, you know your stuff, bro. What's the temperature there today? It's pretty nice, except it's raining. About 60 right now. So I'll play it one more time, Dakota. This is a song called "Coldest Grave," and I'm rapping on it. And I made the beat. I played the guitar. I like it. Thank you, man. Thank you. So this is talking about getting up out of the grave. This grave ain't gonna hold me down. I'm gonna fly one day. You could take grave as a metaphor. You could take grave as a metaphor for your problems holding you down, or a literal grave. I ain't dead yet. My work ain't done. So I'll play one, and then we're gonna get off here, dudes. Thank y'all so much. Mariah, you're freaking awesome. Y'all go follow her. All right, so check it out one more time. Here we go. "Coldest Grave." What did it mean to me? Thank you for asking. What it meant to me was, I believe I wrote this around the time my cousin passed away. My cousin passed away around the beginning of the year in January, and he had a lot of really bad diabetes, lung cancer, and he was only 45. And so for me, I wrote this around the time of his funeral. And for me, I was standing there at the gravesite, and I just thought about it. This is a cold grave. But he ain't in this cold grave. He knew the Lord. So, for me, and I guess I wrote it from the perspective of my work ain't done. Push this weight off of my chest, laughing at the shadow of death. Lord said, your work ain't done. Get up, my son. Lazarus with a southern drawl, saddled up Woodrow McCall from the best Western of all time, Lonesome Dove. Woodrow McCall was a cowboy. There comes a time, and then the pre-chorus, there comes a time. There's coming a time. What was that line? But there, and one problem was, or one line was, there's coming a time when the Constitution is just a dream of the poor. There's coming a time when a man can't own a piece of earth no more. There's coming a time. So don't be stressing. We know who we know. What is the chorus saying? The chorus is not saying anything right now. There is no hook on it. There is no chorus singer right now. I have somebody going to sing a hook probably, or I'm going to get a rapper for the second verse. So, no, it's there's coming a time. There's coming a time when the man can't own a piece of earth anymore. There's coming a time when the Constitution is just a dream of the poor. Tomorrow's never promised. Today is just a blessing. Life can't be borrowed, so baby, why you stressing? That is the pre-chorus. And then the chorus, thank you, Dakota. The chorus is yet to be determined. I got another artist, pretty big artist, over 10,000 subs, who I'm probably going to put on this song. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah, this is another one where I have like halfway done, unreleased. Thank you guys for hanging. But yeah, let's go. So to me, I was standing by my cousin's grave and I was like, he ain't in that cold grave. He ain't in that cold grave. Misty, thank you. I try to write every song deep, shallow lyrics, mud, trucks, butts. That gets old, man. To me, that gets old after a while. I try to write deep stuff. But yeah, check it out one more time. Here we go, and then we're going to sign off. Coldest grave. My cousin ain't there no more. My cousin ain't there. Thanks, YZ. Laughing at the shadow of death. Lord said, work ain't done. Draw breath. Get up, my son. Lazarus for the southern draw. Saddled up, we'll draw my call.
When a man can't own a piece of earth anymore. When the Constitution's just dreaming for. Tomorrow is no promise. Today is just a blessing.
Thank you, Tim. So, baby, don't be stressing. Oh, great. My burdens will remain. You can rest assured, won't be there no more. My sin and my pain, no ball and chain. I will fly away from that cold, cold grave. Thanks, Sasha. Yes. Shout out to my cousin. That one's for him. He won't be there no more. He ain't there no more. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. Mariah, thank you so much. Thanks to Kansas for coming, showing out. Hot dog water, Doc Holiday. Well, Doc, why is you here, baby? Why is you here, Doc? Why are you wasting your time then, homie? Oh, man. So, yeah, you guys, y'all take it easy. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you, Mariah. Appreciate you. I saw the ghost of my faded now that ain't the truth. I like that, Carl. I like that, bro. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, thank you, Melanie. He was a good dude, man. He just had a lot of health problems and loved ones, man. And when you see them talking to him a week later, you're talking to them, and then a week later they're in the grave. It's hard to deal with, man. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Much love.